Hi folks, thanks for joining me. My name is Robin. Today we're going to look at how to play Classic or Klondike Solitaire, also known as Patience. I will be using an online game at solitaire-club.com. I'll put a link in the text below the video. Let's make a start. So here we are on the homepage of solitaire-club.com. And if we scroll down, you'll see there are 4 solitaire options. And today we're playing Classic or Klondike Solitaire. So if we click here and again click on this red play button, and it gives us the option of an easy game with 1 card or normal with 3 cards. I'll explain what the difference is later on. Let's click on easy for now. Okay, the cards are dealt. I'll just explain quickly what these red buttons mean at the top of the screen. The button to the left expands the visible area onto your screen. So I think I'll do that to make it a bit easier to see. The next button restarts the game if necessary. The button in the middle provides some hints if you need any. And just click again to make it disappear. There is music accompanying the game if you want it, and the final button closes the game down when you've finished. Okay, so the cards are dealt into 7 columns in this triangular fashion, with the remainder of the pack placed in this stack over here. And you'll see in this particular game there were 2 aces found, and that gives us a good start. Now the objective of the game is to find all 4 aces and to build up all 4 suits from ace to king. Now in order to do this, you will need to uncover all of the hidden cards. And the way that you uncover the hidden cards is by moving the card on the top. So, but there are rules as to how and when you can move a card. So you can only move a card if the receiving column is 1 higher and a different color. So in this particular game, you could move this red 4 onto a black 5, and you could move this black jack onto a red queen. And I think that's about it for the moment. So at this stage, we then have to start turning over the cards in the stack. Now, if you recall at the beginning of the game, they asked whether you wanted an easy game with 1 card or normal game with 3 cards. That relates to whether you want every card in the stack to be turned over, which is classed as an easy game, or whether every 3rd card in the stack is turned over, and that makes it somewhat harder. So anyway, let's proceed. So I'll click on the stack, and that turns over a red 3, and if we're able to use this 3 somewhere on the table, then we can use it, but at the moment we can't use that. So let's click it again. So black 5 can go on a red 6, but there's no red 6 available. Red 6 goes on a black 7, but again, nothing there. Now, a king can only go into an empty column. Now, at the moment, there are no empty columns, but it's quite possible that later on in the game, there will be an empty column, and we can move either a king from here or possibly this king into the empty space, into the empty column. We've just disclosed another ace, so there's just one more ace remaining. Black 6 goes on red 7. Black 9 goes on red 10. Red 9 goes on black 10. And that enables us to pull this black 8 down under the red 9. And that creates an empty column. So we can now move this red king into the space, and that turns over another card. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go at the moment, so let's continue. Black 3 goes on a red 4, and we can move this red 2 under the black 3. This black 10 can go under the red jack, and this black 7 can go under the red 8. Red 10 under the black jack, red 7 under here. And this 9 can go under here, and we can pull down this red 8 underneath. Red queen, okay. And we can move this black 6 under here. And now this black king can be moved into the space. And we can pull this queen over, and it turns over another card, and this jack can go under here as well. And I think at this point we have to stop. So let's the red 6 can go down here, and the black 5 can go underneath. And that's the final ace, which is a good sign. And now we can start to build up these aces, if possible. I think that's the only move at the moment. Let's move on. Red 5 can go under here. Black 7 goes on red 8. Red 8 goes on black 9. And the black 7 can go underneath. And this red 10 can go over here, and we can pull down the 9 and its entourage underneath. Nothing else at the moment. Let's nope. Right, the black queen can go on the red king, and we can pull this jack across, and that turns over a 5, and we can put the 5 over here. And I think that's about it. Let's move on. Red 7 goes on black 8. Black 4 can go over here. Red jack could go on a black queen. Red 9 can go here. So we can move this 2 down there. And the 3 of diamonds can be moved over here. 6 can go on the 7. We really need to uncover these last few cards. Right, there's the 2. Let's start moving over some of these cards. I think that's about it. Now, when we reach this icon here, means we've reached the bottom of the stack, and we just click on it and it'll redeal them. So this 3 can go on the 2. And the 5 can go on the 6. The 4 can go over here, and we can pull the 5 over. Right, so we're down to a very small number of cards now. We really need a black king to pull this over. Red 7, and I don't think there is a black king. So anyway, let's wait and see. Red 7, red jack. No, there isn't. So the kings must be in here somewhere, and it means we can't finish this game. So I'm sorry, folks, but that was okay. We almost did it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll close down the game now. Well, I hope that was reasonably clear. Please leave any feedback in the comments below. If it was of use, please can you click the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to find this video again or see more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.